Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Eric and I like to read, and today all I can say to you is, welcome to the dark side. So as you guys probably gathered, this is a Readathon announcement, and this is the Readathon announcement for the May the Force Read With You Readathon, which takes place in the entire month of May. I am dressed up in my Sith outfit because I am going to be doing a corrupted path this year, but I wanted to have some sort of effect going for the video. So yeah, I'm not going to do too much more with the lightsaber though, because this thing is very loud. So yeah, but this is my lightsaber. It's also like $5 from Walmart, so yeah. Many of you had participated in this readathon last year, and so I'm really excited to have it happen again this year. Marcus and I put a lot of effort into coming up with this readathon. He has been phenomenal with helping me come up with prompts. We joke about it, but I kind of say like this is more his readathon than mine, because the first year when I told him about this idea, he just took that idea and ran with it, and we created this awesome thing. And so I'm very excited to do it again for a second year with you guys. I know a lot of you guys are very excited as well, and so I'm going to jump into it and explain how the readathon works. So, like I said earlier, this is for the entire month of May, and there's a Discord that we have for this readathon, so I will have the Discord in the description down below so you guys can join that. And I also have two co-hosts who will be joining me for this readathon. That is Steph from Coffee Over Apples and Leslie from The Nerdy Narrative. So they will also be listed in the description down below, so definitely go check out their channels. And they're also, the three of us are council advisors in the Discord, so you can ask us any questions in there as well. So the way this readathon works is it's a very open readathon where you can do prompts in order to gain ranks. And so we have the Jedi Order and the Sith Order as the two sides. So we have our light and our dark side. In order to gain ranks, there are 5 ranks in each order. And in order to gain ranks, you have to complete a prompt from either side. So if you're going for the Jedi Order, you would have to complete Jedi Order prompts, or you can complete neutral prompts. We have a middle section which is all neutral prompts, and they can work for either side. So if there's certain prompts on the Jedi side that you don't like, you can swap them out with a neutral prompt and it'll still count as going up a rank if you complete that prompt. Now, we also wanted to make it a little more open this year so that you could go, say, for example, 3 ranks up in Jedi and then decide, you know what, I want to be Sith. So you can stop there and then just go start on the Sith branch and start doing that. You can do whatever you want. So for the Jedi Order, we have the Jedi Youngling, Padawan, Jedi Knight, Jedi Master, and then Master of the Order. So once you've completed 5 things from the Jedi Order, or with a combination of neutral prompts, you have become a Master of the Order. Now on the other side, on the Sith side, there is Sith Apprentice, then we have Sith Apprentice rank 2, Sith Master rank 2, and then Emperor. So same way, if you complete 5 prompts on the Sith side, or with a combination of the neutral prompts, then you have become a Emperor. So yeah, I'm really excited to jump into this with you guys, and I'm going to go over the prompts now and show you guys what we have. So the prompts this year, we're calling them abilities because they're different things that each side can do. And so for the light side, I'll go through each side and the neutral prompts so that we have an idea of what all of them do. I will also be linking this PDF in the description down below so that you guys can print it off for yourselves or just keep it like in a tab somewhere on your computer for reference. The prompts will also be listed in the Discord as well. So they're going to be in multiple places, and if you can't find them, you can ask one of the co-hosts or myself, and we will provide them to you. So going over the abilities, we have the light side. And so the first one is Force Spirit. And so this is to read a book with ghosts or supernatural elements in it. And we have Healing. And so this is to read a comfort read. So whatever is a comfort read for you, that would count towards this one. Next up is Knowledge. And so this is a book with at least 5 words in the title. Then we have Cleansing, and this is to finish a series. And I know a lot of us out there need to finish some of those series on our shelves, so this will be good for us. And lastly, we have Animal Bond. And so this is a book with an animal on the cover. So now I'll do the dark side, and then I'll do neutral. So on the dark side, We have Lightning, a book you think will shock you. Then we have Seduction, so that's a book with a pretty cover. Then Force Fear, a horror or thriller book. And then Corruption, which is kind of hand in hand with Cleansing. So Corruption is to start a new series, which I know is adding another series to our TBRs, but we're being corrupted. What can I say? And lastly, we have Mind Control. So this is having pets or people choose a book for you. Now I'll jump into the neutral abilities, and these can apply to either the Jedi Order or the Sith Order. So we have Force Sensitive. If doing Dark Side, read this book only at night. If doing Light Side, read this book only during the day. Force Vision, a book set in the past or future, so it can be a sci-fi or a historical fiction. Telekinesis, a book you think will move you. So this would be a 5-star prediction. Comprehend Speech, this would be a translated novel. Doppelganger, a book title that has 2 words. And lastly, Battle Meditation, a book that has less than 250 pages. So those are all our abilities that we have. We also added a new section this year called Weapons. And so these are just like additional prompts that you can do if you want to just have fun with it. So one of the weapons is Lightsaber, and this is a book with your favorite color as the main color on the cover. And then we have Blasters, and so this is to take another shot at a previous ability prompt, so you can like redo another one for a second time. And then Spaceships, and this is a book that has a sky or space/stars in the background of the cover. We also have Partners available, so these are even more additional prompts. We wanted to have like a lot of availability of different things we could do. So yeah, there's lots. So Partners, for the light side, we have Allies. So one of them is Rebel Alliance, and so this is a book with LGBTQ+ representation. And then we have Resistance, which is read from a genre that you don't typically read from. Over on the dark side, we have Accomplices. And so the prompts for this one are Galactic Empire, a book that intimidates you, and First Order, a book with a captivating first sentence. And then we have Helpers, which are just in the neutral lane, and these are bounty hunters. So read a book at the top of your list, or Droids, which would be an audiobook or an ebook. So now I'm just going to wrap it up by going over the rules of the Readathon. So the rules are the light side abilities only apply to the Jedi Order. The dark side abilities only apply to the Sith Order. Neutral abilities can apply to either side. Abilities can only be done once, except when you're doing the Blasters prompt. And so that means that you can redo an ability one more time. You can only use one ability per book, so no doubling up. And then lastly, the partners must line up with the appropriate order they belong to. So neutral partners can apply to either side, but otherwise it would be light side or dark side. And yeah, that is all the rules. That's all the abilities/prompts. That's all the different things we can do with it. We're also planning to have a lot of reading sprint evenings for our Star Wars readers. And we're also going to have a Star Wars trivia event at some point in the month of May that will be released later on when we kind of finalize a date, where we do all Star Wars trivia, play along together. And I think we're gonna do a little like charity fundraiser for the same organization. I think it's called the Starlight Foundation that we did last year, where they bring in entertainment stuff for kids that are in hospitals to keep them entertained while they're stuck there and can't go anywhere else. So yeah, we're gonna be doing lots of stuff, and we're really excited to have you guys participate with us and read and just share all your different things that you're going to be doing with the Readathon. So we're really looking forward to hearing from you guys. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys are going to be taking part in the Readathon, or if you love Star Wars. Just like tell me all about that in the comments. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing who gets involved. Anyways, if you guys want to support me, I have a Patreon and a Coffee page, which I'll put in the description down below, as well as links to buy my bookmarks. You guys know the drill. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification button so you get notified when I post new videos. I post my videos on Mondays and Thursdays. And until next time, may the Force be with you.